Hey guys, meteorologist Doug Hetty want to update you on what we're going to see over the next couple days. We have another storm system that is rolling in. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the little bell in the top right corner. That'll give you notifications because, again, as we go through the spring, we're going to do more and more on YouTube. So we had our first system last night give us some showers and thunderstorms along and south of Interstate 44. If you live very far north of I-44, you didn't really see anything from this system, but the Arctic air with the front just slammed in, even much stronger than what was projected, which does change up our weather a little bit for the next couple days. So we got the scattered showers and thunderstorms, had a lot of severe weather just to our south last night. And then this morning, that air mass was so cold, we got a little bit of freezing drizzle, and it's been kind of spitting little light snow flurries and light snow showers throughout the day. This is not going to accumulate. This is on the back side of system number one, and we have two more waves which are going to affect us this week. All right. So first off, it's cold. These clouds may break up a little bit as we go through the late afternoon hours into the overnight hours. I do think we'll see some clearing, so that's going to allow our temperatures to drop into lower teens. So it's going to be cold, and then our second wave will start to roll in as we head into the daytime hours tomorrow. So you can get your bearings straight here. We're going to go through a couple models. Here's Kansas, here's Missouri, here's Oklahoma, here's Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana. So the four-state area is right in here. So Joplin would be right there where you see the cursor. So let's go through time the rest of today and then into tomorrow, and we'll kind of break down what's going to happen. All right. So the rest of today, just a few spitting flurries. We're going to clear out. It gets cold tonight. Let's go all the way into Wednesday morning. You can see the rain, and this is sleet, starting to pick up across northern parts of Texas, southern parts of Oklahoma. We're going to be dry through the morning, and then at about 10 or 11 o'clock, we'll start to see sleet and freezing rain picking up, again, mainly along the I-44 corridor and south. So areas in our northern counties, you can see a little bit of blue mixing in, and this is about the noon hour. So areas in our northern counties, Yates Center, Iola, Chanute, Fredonia, Neodesha, Fort Scott, you're not really going to see much from this wave. You may get a few light little snow showers, maybe a few sleet showers. Most of this, again, is going to be along the I-44 corridor and south. Now, because this cold air is rushed in, this mainly gives us sleet out of these next couple waves instead of freezing rain. So freezing rain is worse on the trees and the power lines. Sleet is worse on the roads because what sleet is really just frozen raindrops. It's those little ice pellets that come down. So let's go through tomorrow afternoon. We'll have a mixture of sleet, freezing rain, and snow for a few hours, and then it just kind of pushes through. But again, our northern counties, right up in here. So from Independence, Parsons, really north of Pittsburgh to Nevada, you don't really get anything. Everything is Joplin, south, northwest Arkansas, Springfield, back toward Tulsa. As we go through the afternoon, so we're going to go into tomorrow evening, we get a little bit of a lull. We'll still have some light sleet in our southern counties, but a little bit of lull. So what could we get tomorrow? I think it's mainly going to be snow and sleet mix. Sleet is really about an inch of snow is equivalent to about 5 or 6 inches of snow is equivalent to about an inch of sleet. It just doesn't accumulate very much. But it does put that layer of ice on the road. I would say tomorrow, most of us get a half an inch of sleet and snow. Maybe upwards to an inch of snow if we get a little bit more snow mixed in. But let's say about a half an inch of sleet and snow, and that is going to cause some issues on the roadways as we go into tomorrow afternoon. But again, majority of it is going to be Joplin south, not our northern counties. So this is wave number 2. Yesterday, last night, this morning is wave number 1. This is wave number 2. Let's go into wave number 3, which is going to roll in late tomorrow night into Thursday. So a little bit of a break. And then after midnight tomorrow night, here we go again. And again, because the cold Arctic air just slammed in on us this morning, we're mainly sleet. So it's periods of sleet so this is midnight until about 6 a.m. on Thursday morning. And we could get some pockets of moderate sleet. Now, do notice that this time with the third wave, it's a little bit farther north. So areas in Kansas City will get a little light sleet snow mix. Areas out toward Yates Center, Chanute, Iola, Independence will all get a little bit of light sleet. And then we have periods of light sleet mixed in with a little bit of freezing rain, I think, in our southern counties as we head through the morning hours on Thursday, and then this will taper off with a little bit of light snow by the time we head into Thursday afternoon. All right, so most of the freezing rain, so these are freezing rain accumulations, is down through central Arkansas. So central Arkansas over toward Jonesboro, up toward Cape Girardeau, Fort Smith, and then southeastern Oklahoma. Those are going to be the areas that get the heavy freezing rain where power lines are going to go down, trees are going to go down. I do not expect too much of those issues in our neck of the woods. I think freezing rain mixed in, we could get, hang on, upwards in our southern counties, a quarter, maybe 3/10 of an inch. I think the Joplin Metro upwards to a quarter of an inch of freezing rain. That will still cause some issues, but it's not a huge issue. It's equivalent to what we had last week. We had about a tenth to 2/10 of an inch of freezing rain, then we had sleet, and then we had a little bit of snow on top. I think majority of us are going to be sleet and snow. So if we look at those accumulations, these models don't really pick up on sleet accumulating, so snow, not really any. I mean, half an inch to an inch, and because sleet doesn't really accumulate, so I think most of us are going to get storm totals probably close to an inch of sleet and snow. There may be some areas that push 2 inches. So we're talking majority of us about a tenth of an inch of ice, upwards to a quarter of an inch of ice in our southern counties. And then on top of the freezing rain, most of us will get upwards to about an inch of sleet. So we are going to have some issues on the roads because temperatures are going to be into the 20s. So Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, Thursday, all this is out of here Thursday afternoon. And then roads will start to improve Thursday night and into Friday. All right, guys, I'm going to go to work here soon, so I'll give you guys another update this evening. But just wanted to kind of let you know what was going on. I hope your Tuesday is going great and you are staying warm.